So do you think that is what has set the tone of this election, and that's why there's so much personal attacks?
No, from the outset. From the outset, I know, and I've said it publicly, I've never been shy. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, issues we have with him primarily is the vehicle that is bringing him into this platform, APC. APC has failed us in all its ramifications. They failed in all the three promises they came. So what are you coming to tell us, APC, especially in Katsina? Number one, the vehicle he came with is a rotten vehicle. You cannot change a driver and expect that vehicle to go. Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself, Bola Ahmed, a lot of, if not all the things about Bola Ahmed Tinubu are questionable.
Right, you talked about the APC and the promises they made. One of them, of course, security. Questions are being asked at the moment of the security services after at least 28 people, including pastoralists, were killed in an airstrike. It happened in a community in Nasarawa State. I'm sure you're aware of that. It's the latest in a number of incidents where civilians have been killed when authorities claim to be targeting insurgents. The Nigerian Air Force is said to have mistakenly bombed the civilians, yet this is the 8th such attack since 2017, when security operations has led to innocent civilians dying, yet no officials have been held responsible. What are your thoughts about this raid and how these civilians died?
I mean, Charles, and it's not some pastoralists were killed. No, innocent pastoralists were targeted by the Air Force, either drone or a jet, and killed. What happened was that in Benue State, this irresponsible, excuse my language, bring him over here to answer to what I said. Samuel Autumn of Benue State is the most irresponsible governor bar none. From his words and deeds, he has put draconian and irresponsible law in Benue State of banning open grazing. When Fulani herders go to graze their cattle, they are seized by a militia, whatever he calls them. So their cattle was seized and taken custody, and they taxed them 27 million naira for them to collect their cattle. They didn't have money. It took them time to collect the money, and they went and paid this illegal tax of 27 million and collected their cattle, about 1,000 cattle. They were moving out of Benue State into Nasarawa State, and kaboom, the Air Force came and bombed them.
Yeah, but I don't see how you can hold Autumn
responsible
for that. I mean, he's trying to keep his state following what he perceives to be a threat from a particular group of people.
If you are a leader, we've been here, you've asked me about what Autumn said. Autumn is the most irresponsible, and I say it again, where's your camera, is the most irresponsible governor bar none, from his words and from his deeds. You cannot do what he's doing now. Thieves and Fulanis have lived together in Benue State for generations.